All right, today we're going to talk a little bit about the Battle of Midway. And you have to remember that the Battle of Midway was a naval battle. So I need you to draw this with me. Your drawing doesn't matter what it looks like. Just do the best that you can so that you can remember this and talk about it with somebody and explain it to somebody so that you can remember some of the key ideas and concepts about this battle. Oh my, he's not looking so good, but we're going to get the idea from him and about him. Okay, this leg has a little problem, but that's okay. We're going to make this foot a little bit bigger, and I'll explain that to you in just a little bit. Now, this is a naval guy, and his name is Chester Nimitz. Okay, forgot to put a little naval guy thing on him. All right, Chester Nimitz was the leader of the U.S. naval forces. Now, because it was a naval battle, that makes you think of a navel, which is another name for a belly button. So we're going to draw his belly button on there so we remember, oh, naval battle. And also, your navel is midway between your head and toes. Because this was the Battle of Midway. Now, to add a little bit more detail to this, you need to know that Chester Nimitz was an important guy. He was the leader. So we're going to give him some stripes or some things on his sleeve because he was an admiral who was a very important person in the Navy. He was the leader of the United States Naval. The other thing that you want to know is that this happens in the Pacific Ocean. Okay, this important battle took place in the Pacific Ocean. Now, if you want to add more detail to this picture and to the idea and concept of the Battle of Midway, you want to know that this battle was in the Pacific Theater, or was also known as the Pacific Theater Battle, because we were fighting a battle in the ocean, in the seas, and a battle on land. So this was a very important battle. The Battle of Midway is often considered one of the most destructive battles in naval history. The other thing that you need to know is that Chester Nimitz stopped. We're going to put this on his foot. That's why this foot's a little bit bigger. The Japanese fleets that were heading back towards Pearl Harbor. This happened after they bombed Pearl Harbor, and they were going back. They thought if they took this over that they would have a huge advantage over the United States. the Battle of Midway.